Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. Alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and guys, the Cubbies played well in the series so far, winning the first two in this three-game set.
Yeah, and to sweep this team right here would be a huge momentum boost. It is not easy to sweep a series. I don't care if it's 3 games or 4 games. I think back to Bobby Cox. His big thing was you just want to win series. 2 out of 3, 3 out of 4. But when you have a chance to sweep a team, you have to take advantage of it.
Kyle Hendricks will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's a throwback to when you didn't have to throw the ball through a brick wall. Great assortment of pitches, Kyle Hendricks. He sinks it, he cuts it, has a great changeup, moves the ball in, out, up, and down. Certainly won't blow up a radar gun, but you know what you're going to get every 5 days from this guy? As consistent a starting pitcher as there is in the league right now.
Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They come in after another good win last time out that ran their record to start the season to a perfect 5-0.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
And a look now at the batting order for the visiting Milwaukee Brewers. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, look out for Lorenzo Cain as this game moves along. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat, well, they just go.
Up next, D. Strange Gordon comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Temperature pretty seasonable for this time of year. 55 degrees at game time. Strike 2.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 6.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Lorenzo Cain. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the pitch. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. Brandon Woodruff, the Mississippi native, will be on the mound in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Garcia. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
You know, I think everyone should keep an eye on Christian Yelich. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
To straightaway center. Cain is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is line to left. McKinney is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Cubs are down in order. Still no score. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's just 2 for 9.
Keston.
And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at-bat. What happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Dan Vogelbach is next, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Daniel Vogelbach goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Travis Shaw is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
0-2 to Travis Shaw.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Gone in order are the Brewers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. At the plate now is Christian Yelich. His prior history versus this arm. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. And he fouls this one off. Woodruff has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as he rips it on the ground to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan, they don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can, right into the shift, and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, D-Row, when you've come up all the way through high school, little league, college ball, and minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to try to make some changes with these exaggerated shifts.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Dan, D-Row, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
Batting 7. The shortstop.
So now here is Javier Baez. Lifetime in this matchup. He's only 1 for 10. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hit back toward the mound. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D. Or you get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
To the plate now, Kyle Hendricks, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Garcia has a read on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Only 1 in the inning for the Cubs. So here is Narvaez. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's 0 for 11. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Hendricks, a California-born ball player. He was an 8th-round selection back in 2011.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
And it's fouled away. Now a pitch swung on and foul tipped right off the mask. It sounded like of the home plate umpire, and that cannot feel too good, I wouldn't imagine. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And in to hit next, the speedy Billy McKinney. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. Yelich is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So next to bat will be Brandon Woodruff. First pitch on its way. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Yelich is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They trail this one 1-0. Here's Eric Sogard, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The second baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And the Cubs could be on.
Not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
In now is Nico Horner. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. Base is empty, 2 away, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First delivery to him. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Into the bleachers and gone. It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout. Second home run early in the year as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
And here's Christian Yelich now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1 down the left field line. Heading for second is Yelich. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle this guy down. Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he'll take a look at ball one. 1 for 1 with a single so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Cubs get a run here thanks to this solo home run. We played 3 full. It's now 2-0 Chicago. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
First pitch on the way. Fouled away. Here it comes. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Yelich is under it. 1 out.
The batter.
Stepping in once again is D. Strange Gordon. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Hit on the ground to short. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
The center field.
Ready now is Lorenzo Cain. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Ball 1 to start the at bat. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Yelich is under it, and that will end the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. They're still down. It's 2-0. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Happ.
High and deep to center field. Looking up McKinney. Into the bleachers and out of here. A solo home run here off the bat of Ian Happ. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Cubs have taken a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop.
Here's Javier Baez as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Baez has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can take it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Man, I feel for him, but you've got to call a spade, right? He's really struggling. The sample size is 3+ innings, and in that time, he's given up 8 hits, so it might be time to cut your losses and make a change out there.
So now to the plate, Tony Walters. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there at short. And that becomes the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Cubs. No pitcher.
Next, it'll be Kyle Hendricks. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
In the air now, out to right field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning.
I win, I win.
Cubs tack on another courtesy of this solo home. Welcome back to the north side of Chicago, back here at Wrigley Field as we check in with Heidi.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The second baseman, Keston Fury.
Now here's the first offering. Keston Hiura swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Happ moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The batter, the first baseman.
Digging in next, Daniel Vogelback comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. 3-up, 3-down for Milwaukee. They trail it here. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up next, Nico Horner. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. McKinney's there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. 3 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Drilled down the line. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. So a long at-bat has a positive dividend when all's said and done.
Yeah, absolutely. They're not all beauties in the box score. He's able to get that ball through the left side for a base hit. Way to grind it out.
In is Christian Yelich, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Here he comes on 2-0. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Now the 2-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. He's got it to second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Nothing happening there for the Cubbies. So now into the box is Narvaez. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The left fielder.
That'll bring up Billy McKinney. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And he fouls. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And that's the 2nd out. Colton Wong gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty.
Number 16, Colton Wong.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's got 12 hits in 40 tries. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Another 0-2 coming. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Gone in order are the Brewers. They trail in this one. Brent Suter will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman Anthony Rizzo. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the 1st out.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
Standing in now, Ian Happ. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter, number 9.
And now, Javier Baez. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He brings a 4 for 12 line. Line shot to 3rd, and the side is retired. Now to bat, Avisail Garcia, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back 3rd of this one. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And that's through into left, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
You take a look at the numbers up to this point, you see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Lifted down the line in left. Yelich will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. So now to the plate, Lorenzo Cain. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Keston Hiura stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. High in the air out towards shallow right. Happ has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now. Now at the plate is Daniel Vogelback. He bounced out last time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Cain at third with 2 away. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Big-time strikeout and some raw emotion as he gets out of the jam. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Into the box, Tony Walters. In his career versus this pitcher, not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
Walter.
Now here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. One and one, here it comes. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So next to hit is Kyle Hendricks. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
And there's out number 2. Digging in will be Eric Sogard. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Rips this one to first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Into the box, Nico Horner. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Grounded to short. He's right there. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. 2-out double left stranded. More baseball on MLB Network right after this.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move.
All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. The Cubs are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale, so if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball, you're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder coming on. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher.
Next up is Narvaez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Fouled off. The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Now a flare out to left center. Baez ranging into the outfield. He makes the running play. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 11.
So 2 gone now in the Brewers' half of the 8th. And in to hit next, the speedy Billy McKinney. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. The is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Score holds. It's 3-1. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Justin Topa will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Manny Pena is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Mike Trout. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So not the start to the inning he was looking for as he got the strikeout, but the runner reaches anyway. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now back, the first baseman, Anthony.
So runners at the corners now. Nobody out. And that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there for strike 1. 0-1. Topa, originally from New York State. He was a 17th round pick back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And the runner will get back standing. One and one, the count to the Cubs' first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery on a line to shortstop.
The right fielder, number 8, Ian.
So the next to bat will be Ian Happ, and they're runners at the corners now. First offering. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Here it comes, 1-0. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Runners are at the corners with one man out. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. Trotting in to score is the runner from third, and that'll push the lead up to 3 here in the 8th.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Yelich on second. Happ is over at first with 1 away. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Next, it'll be Tony Walters. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. The 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Manny Pena. Fouled away. Pena, or Pineapple as he's sometimes called. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out.
The batter, the right fielder.
So here is Avisail Garcia. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. A ball and no strikes.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a liner. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. At the plate, D. Strange Gordon, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Working for the punch out and the offering. A man at third with 1 away. Lifted down the line in left. Yelich has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds at third with 2 away now.
Up next to Milwaukee.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Lorenzo Cain is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Fouled off. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Struck him out. The Cubs break out the brooms at home and sweep their division rivals.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts, but listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. Chicago took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Kyle Hendricks earns the win, his second, turning in a very strong complete game effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the Inside the Show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. In the National League Central, the Cubs knocked out 12 hits as a team as they got the best of the Brewers at home 4-1. They now have 6 straight victories. The Cardinals combined for a 4-hitter as they took down the Fish in Miami 3-1. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The Buccos got past the Reds in Cincinnati 4-2. The Philadelphia Phillies allowed only 5 hits in the game as they got the best of the visiting Mets 5-3. The Washington Nationals combined to allow only 4 hits as they pulverized the Braves 20-0. The Rockies held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 4-0. The San Francisco Giants racked up 11 hits as a team as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 7-2. The Yankees combined for 10 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Orioles 7-3. The Tampa Bay Rays had 12 hits as a team as they got the victory in extra innings over the Red Sox 6-5. The Indians combined to give up just 5 hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 3-0. The Tigers sent 3 balls into the seats as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 8-3. The Dodgers launched 3 home runs as they defeated the A's in Oakland 6-4. The Seattle Mariners sent their crowd home happy with a walk-off win over the White Sox 1-0. The Toronto Blue Jays hit 3 long balls as they got the win in a laugher against the Rangers 12-4. That's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow. Have a great day.
Mm-hmm.